I am multitasking and doing more than just one thing. Hello. Let's see, we need to decline over here. Hello, Beth Murphy. How are you? I just kind of wanted to come out and I know, oh my goodness, there's so many people here with me. Hi, how are you? Yes, my little laptop is catching up. I will turn the camera around. I have to have my laptop so that I can see if I'm in. But let me turn the camera around so that Annie Pence, she just went to the doctor, but I'm sure she is with us, you see. And I will turn it around so that you can see me in the right direction, because Annie does not like it when we are not in the right direction. Yesterday I was wearing a t-shirt that said amor, and she was going crazy because it was backwards to her. So I'm so glad that you can see me. And hello, 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 how are you? So let me show you, we are launching the Generosity Swap box. So what is the Generosity Swap box, you may say? It's a little package that you put together of your stuff in your craft room, okay? Whatever you have in your craft room, you are going to have extra of. I have tons of these little containers because I put mine into bigger drawers. So I'm stuffing them with stuff. And somebody said, does it have to be AnnaGriffin? Well, I love AnnaGriffin, but I also have a couple of other projects. And I put them in color families. You see this part? Okay. This is in color families. And let me make sure that you guys can see me over here on my YouTube channel. Yes. I had to refresh it to make sure that it is coming in. Okay, so I have kind of this little stuff that is by color. And so I'm going through here and trying to empty it out. So you will be getting a couple little things that maybe are not AnnaGriffin, like this bright yellow bow ribbon is not AnnaGriffin. Okay, I have to say something. I'm also over here on TikTok. Hello, my sweet friend Pamela, how are you? Okay, this is my first little box that I put together. Hello, Roseanne, how are you? Hey, Roseanne, were you on with me? No, that was Wendy Sweets. I was thinking for some reason it was Wendy Sweets that I was talking to over on TikTok an hour ago. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? It was AnnaGriffin TikTok, and she pulled out all the stuff out of the her Create 2025. If you don't have that, you need to go get the ticket. Okay. That being said, it was so much fun to see her twice in one day. Monday, oh my gosh, Monday is going to be an incredible show. Monday, she just said she's going to show us the ornaments, the Christmas ornaments for members only. So, loves, go get your membership. I don't know why you don't have one. I mean, really, I'm kind of thinking everybody has one. And now you don't have to pay the whole $99. You get to pay it by installment every month. I think it's about 12 bucks. So go get it. It's going to be so worth it. Okay, so back to the generosity box, okay? I am filling up my little containers with whatever lovely stuff that I am not using. It's gently used. Some of it might be new, but it's what I'm considering gently used. And if you package it up, and then I don't even remember what's in here anymore, but it's something lovely because I bought it, so I know I love it. And from this, we are going to send it to a friend. I know you have to know a crafty friend, and maybe you don't have a crafty friend. Maybe you need to ask somebody, hey, let's swap. Let's do a swap together. Let's do some happy mail. Okay, we're just calling it a generosity swap, but doesn't need to necessarily be called that. It could be anything your loveliness wants to call it, okay? So I have one done, and I'm going to package up another one. I need to package up the whole shebang because I'm done with this. This project needs to get off my desk. I have to start finishing up our lovely scrapbook Zoom class and cards and borders for the 27th. So this whole thing needs to go away. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm going to move my little YouTube family over here to this little space here. And I was showing everybody how I did the class, the scrapbook page. So I'll show you real fast so that you can do it also. And there we go. Something didn't cut correctly. Okay, so when you cut your lovely bow die, adjust and where you have the little diamonds, put your little bow in there, put your little tag in there so that you can put and cut them out while you're there, okay? I don't know when I'm gonna use them, but I will use them eventually. I mean, look how gorgeous that little bow is. Look at how gorgeous. Gorgeousness, okay? So, here we go. Now, let's put this one over. This die is so pretty. It's not even funny. Look at this. Look at how pretty that is. It's so pretty. Upside down this way, okay? So I want to create another page with this. I think we should create it where last time we just used 4. I'm going to move this to my desk so you can see where I'm doing this because I know I've gotten questions about the scrapbook page, and I want to make sure that you know how I put it together. I always love to show you. I am not a gatekeeper, so I love to show you what I have going on and how I built it. So let's move our little YouTube family over to, and I think I have to spin that around because you'll be upside down. And there. Okay, so here is the scrapbook page, and my lovely friends on TikTok, I know you're gonna have this a little bit on the upside down situation. Let me see if I move you this way and this way. Maybe that way I'm just sideways. Okay. Let's make sure that you can see me. How is everybody doing? I am so happy to be here with you. Hello, Beth, how are you? Okay, so this is the scrapbook page we were just working on. Okay, and let's put this one to bed because we need to move on to the generosity boxes. Okay, we need to get those done. Alrighty. I'm making sure you can see me. I'm not out of frame. Okay, there we go. Here is how this sits. Do you see right here? Okay, I'm showing you where this sits at. And you can't even see this one. Here is the next one. Okay. That is one of our little bows. And I want to say I did this to it right there. So we cut off these little pieces, but you probably don't even need to do that. Okay, here's the next one. Sits right there. Here is the next one. You see where those little bows are sitting? That's where I put it. Okay, so now you can see how I built the lattice. Hello, Rosie, how are you? I am so glad that you like this. I am so glad, okay? Super simple. This outside was 0.75 window cutout, okay? And then 1.5 inch of the box pleat ruffles for the top and the bottom. I really thought I was going to make a middle ruffle to like hide this little hinge, but it didn't bother me after I did it. So look, does it bother you? It didn't bother me, so I just left it alone. Now, I don't have time right now to show you, but I will show you on my Facebook page. Go and look on my Facebook page after, I'm thinking Sunday when I have time again. I'm going to make one going vertical. How about, what do you think? Maybe, I don't know yet, but I'm thinking of this vertical page is what I'm thinking of. And look at that. Is that not so pretty? Okay, here's what my brain is telling me now. I don't know if you guys have your brain talking to you, but look, this is going to be a double page layout with the lattice on the bottom. Then we can sneak a bunch of flowers in it. Come on, let's brainstorm together. Wouldn't that be just gorgeous? Yes. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do next. But I have homework to do. I have to get everything compressed, our video compressing, and my email instructions, written instructions need to get done for Zoom class. Okay, let's go back and look at we talked about this last night with Pamela. Okay, we have so much going on. on the month of September. So I made a calendar. It's on my Facebook page. And the calendar states, okay, today was AGTV. And oh, I'm so sorry I didn't say. So Alviso, my sweet little friend Alviso, is expecting her baby grandson right this minute. So she gets a pass today, and we'll try to see her on Monday. You know, life happens, and so we totally understand that. Okay, so here is I'm going to be packing this up while you guys are, I'm reading this to you. Okay, these are some pre-made cards. It says send birthday wishes, all kind of stuff. And I am going to wrap this up because I want it to feel like a present. Okay, and there, and here. Okay. And I have this lovely box from something else that I'm going to use. Okay, here. Now, I'm going to do my next little layer of box, okay? And I have a ton of these little dies that are dies. These are my Advent calendar tags that I absolutely love, but I overmade. Do you guys ever do that? So I'm going to gift somebody. Look at how cute those are, okay? And just going for it, okay? You can do whatever you want with this. You can take whatever you want. You can swap whatever you want. You can add more, whatever lovelies you want, okay? And okay, just like that. And then I was saying that I was trying to empty out my special little ribbons of stuff. And so maybe I'll put some of these little brads that have flowers in here. Look at this fun little ribbon in there. Somebody's going to love this. Somebody is using that paper collection. Look at these cute little red ones. I'm just trying to make sure it is of value. Okay, look at this. These are absolutely adorable. These are little tickets. Okay. You just kind of look, buttons. You know, we have so many little things in our life. Let's let some of those get blessed to somebody else. Okay, here, there's my little next box. All right, here. So we're wrapping this up. And then I have a little card that I posted the card in our group chat. Not in our group chat. Let me see if I can get it in our group chat. Let's see here where it says more. So in our little space where it says more, did I put that in here? I don't think that's where it goes. Martha's Paper Crafting. I don't see it there, but I'm going to get it. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so the point being, this is my little letter that I printed out for my sweet little friend. And I'm going to get rid of that one and that one. And let's see where I put this at. Okay. I know I put it under Alviso's because we were supposed to be working with Alviso. So I might have put it in hers, but I will put it out and that way you can have it. And back to you. Okay, so let me read it to you so you'll know what it is. Unpacking will be the biggest Christmas ever. Okay, so the generosity box is filled with items that have been well loved but still have plenty of life left. Take something that sparks joy for you, add something from your own stash, and then send it along to another crafty friend. Together, we are blessing one another, sharing creativity, and keeping the generosity in motion. Okay, so now we wrap this up. Okay, close this up. And it's just a couple little things. It's not a whole lot of stuff in here, but okay, now this one happens to be a box, but I like to put my things in a box and in a plastic box, like a little envelope, because I use Pirate Ship and they do the little envelopes. Okay, so there is one of, and I have 2 boxes now ready to go. I'm gonna have to get a shopping bag for all of my boxes that go away. Okay, let's get another one of these lovelies and go with that. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about sharing some of the love that we are sending out to each other? I am having more stuff here. More. I have so many of these lovely things. You guys also, you know, you have the same kind of stuff I have because you bought and had so many of the lovely, what do we call it? We had all of this stuff from our mystery boxes. You guys were wondering what to do with mystery box leftovers. They're beautiful. Somebody else wants it, okay? So let's put it in that for somebody else. Okay, this one is going to be bigger, so it won't fit in this box. This is more cards that I haven't finished making. But I'm sure that somebody else would enjoy it, okay? We have these little lovelies. You know, maybe my little box is too little. Maybe I'll put lots of little things in here and then more in the plastic bag. Okay, here's more. Okay, so let's talk about advent calendars. The advent calendar is coming. AnnaGriffin members only on Monday. Please go become a Griffin member. It is so important, because you get to be in the know before everybody else. Okay, here's another one. I'm just getting stuff from my little embellishment space. Okay. These are little buttons. Isn't that fun? And put that one right in there. Some bright yellow ribbon. You know, those might be something that you might want. I know. But I haven't used them in forever. These are fabric flowers. Okay, there we go. And let's find some more lovely stuff to put in here. And I have to go get another one of these because this one's getting empty. I have them in color coordinations. Colors. Do you guys have them in colors, like your little extra stuff? Look how darling these little things are. This is for your little presents for Christmas. Okay, there we go. So we have that in there. And then I think I want to gift one of these little lovely things also. So let's do this. Where's my paper? Let's move this a little higher so you guys can see what's going on. Okay. You know, that letter one would be really good here. Yes. Okay, just like this. Yeah, I know. Okay, look at that. Isn't that just so much fun? Yes, now I'm going to put it in a plastic bag. That's what I was telling you guys. I want it in a plastic. Okay, here is my ribbons from another collection here I have. Okay, so let's see. And, you know, this is just a thought, okay? I know that generosity, we just need to spread the love. Oh, this is not double-sided, okay. trying to put this, and yes, I want to wrap it like a pretty little bow, because to me, every little thing is special. And we're tying it up. I don't remember putting one in there, so I'm going to put that right there. I was already talking to one of my friends earlier this morning. We were texting back and forth. We haven't discussed, Angie, we haven't discussed AGTV show. Usually we chit-chat about it all afternoon. And Joy, I know we usually talk about what's going on. Okay, there. And then I have these cellophane bags that are a little bit thicker, okay? And I like to put them inside of here. Sorry, I know the noise isn't good. Okay, and then just like that. Got to squeeze the air out, okay, people? And I wrap it all up so it's nice and safe. But look how pretty that is. Tell me if you wouldn't just love to have something like that, even if the inside of what didn't serve your purpose. You now have the ability to send it off to somebody else. Like you can bless somebody else with it. I'm catching all the corners. And this one also right here. I know, I'm sorry. That tape sounds horrible online. Just like that. Okay, so this is a voluntary generosity swap game. Okay, we are not making a list. We are not swapping with a specific person. I'm saying, I'm sure you know one other crafty friend, okay? Whoop, there we go. Now I'm gonna put a name on it. I'm not even gonna remember what we have in here by time it's time to give it to my friend, okay? I have 3 now, right? Where's the other one? It was the box here. Okay, I have 3. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so what do you think? Tell me what are your thoughts? I'm gonna get some more tissue paper here and put that there. And I want to do one that's a little bit bigger. How about this one? This is oh, what was that called? It's the punch outs. Okay, they are punch outs that we use for. Okay, and this one doesn't have a box, so I'm going to fill this lovely with more stuff. Okay, I am going to send off some ribbon pieces. And you know how much I love pink everythings. I'm going to send out some. These are gorgeous Prima flowers. Okay, I need more. Ooh, how about a bingo for my friends that maybe are junk journal people, right? Don't you just love those? Okay. And I'm not going to count to see who's with me, who's not with me. I am just going to go with it. Ooh, these are pretty also. All right. So the thought is to bless other people, but also you are cleaning your room because you are creating space for Create 2025. It's just around the corner, my loves. It's just around the corner. I think one more. Okay. Right? Here and here. And here. And then we're folding it over. And I need a bow. I need a bow. Okay. There we go. Okay, Cindy, I don't use AnnaGriffin. Well, I think that if you gift somebody some AnnaGriffin, you are making a Griffinite. Cindy, I think if you are really, if you are gifting somebody an AnnaGriffin product, you have automatically made them a Griffinite. Like that is like becoming a knight, a royal knight. Okay, my bow is not bueno. My bow is not bueno. Hey, how's everybody doing out there in TikTok land? I know I have, there we go. I made it a little tighter. And I have no idea how I'm going to pay for this. I'm going to use Pirate Ship, and I'm just going to say that it is a future blessing coming my way. Okay, you have to give to receive, because you can't hold on to everything with two hands. Okay, you cannot. You cannot hold on to everything with two hands, because then you don't have a hand to receive. How about that one? Oh, my little card. There we go. Okay, I have a pirateship.com account, and there we go. And that's what I'm using for this. Okay. What else do we have going on we need to talk about? We had so much conversation last night with Pamela, but now after AGTV we have learned so much. Was everybody listening to the Easter eggs? You have no one close to you. You have me, Candy. I'm a drive and a hop and a hip and a jump away. Yes. And if we, I need to go say hi to Nick maybe on Monday, Candy. How about, are you working on Monday? Because I need to go say hello to Nick. I need to go say, well, his birthday's tomorrow. Nicholas Frischnick, happy early birthday. My little baby is 26. 26. 26. Okay, how about that one, loves? I'm so excited. Okay, I am loving that. I have 4, and I have still so much more to do. And I'm sorry, my tissue paper fell on the floor, so maybe it might have a little doggy hair on it. My apologies. Okay. Okay, so here we go. And there. So now I have this one right here. And I have this little these dies. And I think this one I'm going to store in this little space. And then this one is my little kitty cats. I think that'll be fine. Oh, that one's my gold paper. That was just a scrap from right this minute. Isn't that funny? Okay. Now, let's see what we have over here to gift. Look at this one. This one has some dies. And I'm just going to leave it right there in the bag. Did somebody say something? Or was that my ear? Oh, I love it. Let's see what else we have here. Maybe some pearls. Maybe somebody wants some little fat pearls here. Okay. Oh, that's funny. That sounds like somebody saying hello. That is too funny. Okay, and then that one is embellishments. Those are pictures. I'm looking for more stuff in my stuff department. Okay. So here is my black. Here is my brown. Okay, I'm telling you, I keep things in color, and this is gorgeous ribbon. Maybe somebody can use it. These are some labels and some sticker labels. Oh, that's fun. Some little bitty flowers and another little bingo card. Some pretty black ribbon. Okay. This is just whatever you want. Okay. I think that's all from my black. Okay, so here. That sounds so funny. Okay, I think we need more ribbon on this one. Oh, we can use this ribbon to tie it up. Yes, look how much ribbon that is. Yep, because I don't have any more pink. Let's put this one in here. Let me see if I have more ribbon in my stash. Here. So let's talk about Monday's show. I think Monday's show, AGTV for members only, is going to be off the charts of information. If you are not an AGTV member, now is the time to buy it. If you are one that appreciates being in the know, now is the time to buy it, okay? Because I really think that we are going to have so much. Did you see the graphics, Pamela Densmore? Did you see the graphics of it? Like, yeah, I'm trying to flip it over and do a ribbon amount here because this is a big one. Okay, redo. I usually go here and find the middle and go to the middle there, turn it around, flip it over. Okay, how much is membership? It is $12 a month, and it is $99, I think, a year. She just broke it down to monthly, so it is a huge benefit to get it monthly. Look, test it out for a month, and if you don't like it, don't keep it. I'm telling you, once you get it, you will get it, and you will keep it, and it will become part of your budget. I am telling you, that's what I do. Okay. Let's see what the questions are while I'm packing this up. Yes, $99 a month. Let me make sure I'm on the right spot here. I will live in Idaho, and I would appreciate a few names. Okay, Cindy, I don't know if I have anybody in Idaho specifically, but I can give you some names. Tell me what states are near Idaho, like if I'm not geographically challenged. Look at that. There. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Oh, peeps. You know what I forgot? I have it right here next to my ribbon. People are going to get this and say, what in the world was she doing? Okay. Now, mind you, if you get this bag and you want all of it, then keep it. Okay. If you don't want all of it, then move on to the next person. Move it on to the next person if it's something that you are not interested in, okay? But I'm just asking that you continue the chain of giving, okay? Give and receive. You give with one hand and you'll receive with the other. Okay, I think that that's important. And here, okay, also, what do we have to talk about on the Zoom class is early bird ends on Friday at 5 p.m., okay? You forgot the note. I got it in. I'm sorry. Yes, I got it in. Thank you so much for watching me, Rosie. Yes. Okay. I'm looking at my calendar also. Let me see so you guys know what's going on here. Also, the 12th is, let me pull up my calendar. It's on Canva. Does anybody do Canva? I am Canva fanatic now. I cannot live without Canva anymore. It is so much fun to use. Okay, this Friday is the deadline for here, this one's good. And let me make sure you get something here. Oh, yep. Look at these lovelies, okay? Some paper kits, flowers, These are just random pieces that I must have not used when I thought I was going to use them. Okay, look at that. I don't know. Maybe you don't have these bows. Maybe you do. Okay, maybe some bows. Okay. I don't know why I'm not using a glue dot, but glue pen, but it's already in here. And more of these lovely things. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I need to put in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's look at the brown. This little thing here. Some more little brads. Some little stickers. Okay, big amount of ribbon there. Like, let me send somebody some Texas belts. That one lost its dye, so that one just needs to go in the trash. Okay, what do you think? Okay, so the other thing that's missing that's going to happen on Friday is the deadline to be a guest on Create 2025 is in November, and they sent out a bunch of emails to be a guest. And if you didn't get the email, you can email them and say you want to be a guest. And it is hello. No. Let me make sure. It is guest at AnnaGriffin.com. Guest at AnnaGriffin.com. Okay. So, that is what we have going on. Guest at AnnaGriffin.com. It is the deadline. All you have to say is, hey, hello, my name is Martha Frischnecht, and I'd like to be a guest. So, please, I'm so glad that this is reversible. Like, you can take it apart and redo it, right? Look. Rosie, you didn't tell me that I didn't put the card or the ribbon on it. This is pretty. This is pretty ribbon. I mean, you don't have to be this extreme with your little bags. You can put whatever you want on it, okay? I'm not even going to know anymore what I'm sending you because I've already wrapped it up. And it's just going to go in a random list of love to somebody. The other thing that I'm doing for generosity is, this is ugly here. Oh, that's ugly too. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. There we go. Is we are starting again our rehoming project on Martha's Paper Crafting Facebook page. If you have items that you would like to sell, we are doing that also because I think that we're back to the idea of selling our items and finding a new home for them. It's not just about making extra cash so we can afford to craft. It is still generosity because we are putting the prices as low as we can. Rosie, you didn't tell me. Thank goodness that this is openable. Look, I'm talking and building and thinking all at the same time. So I'm sure that you guys know why I do what I do and forget what I forget. There we go. Oh, I just love it. Yes. And I do wrap these up really good. When I put the label on it, it will have even more of the shipping tape on it, okay? Don't think that it will just be like this. It'll have more. once I get your name on it, okay? But there we go. Let's talk about that. Let's see, what else do we have going on, my loves? We are doing so much stuff that we can't keep up. In the month of September, we had to do a calendar to keep up. Okay, the card, Joe, Rosie, what the card. Look at this one. Do you have this one? I made a whole bunch of them extra, and then I gifted the die set, and now I'm gifting these dies. There we go. Here's I have no idea what's in there, but it looks like the what is it called? The staircase. Okay, and then we're gonna put a whole bunch of these in there also. Christmas dies. There we go. I like to throw in some stuff that might be in there, not Christmassy. These are pretty. And some paper dies from, I want to say it's Paisley. Okay. Sorry, I'll keep an eye. Yes. Okay. So please, Rosie, I would love for you to be a guest. I would love to hear your story in the middle of you moving and everything. I would love to hear your story on Create 2025. Like, I would love to hear about your journey as a crafter. You have such a beautiful life. I would love to know more about it. Yes. Okay. And what did we say it was? Guest at AnnaGriffin. Guest at AnnaGriffin.com. And they will send a letter. Email. Sorry, it's an email, right? It's not a letter. It's an email. Let's find some more ribbon. Ooh, look at this one. This ribbon is sparkly. Oh, you have so much to share, Martha. I know. That's why we have to send it away, Mija. We can't just be hoarding this stuff. It's doing no good in my stash. We cannot take it with us anywhere. I mean, yes, we can pack it and take it to a retreat. But, oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, my goodness. This ribbon is to die for. Gorgeous. That's probably why I've been hoarding it. But it feels so good to use it. Okay? It feels so good to use it. So, and I do have a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be sold. I'm going to put it on Sunday. Sunday we will have rehoming day. We did it in the summer and we sold a bunch of stuff, remember? The note. Thank you, Rosie. My love, thank you. Okay. Yes, we sold a bunch of stuff and now we have more stuff. I have some dies that need to get rehomed. We have, what else was in there that I, oh, you know what I have? Sentiments. I have a big batch of sentiments. I have the inserts from cards, and I have an abundance of envelopes. Yes, an abundance, and I mean an abundance of envelopes because I usually use all of my embellishments for my scrapbooks. So if I'm using all of my embellishments for scrapbooks, then I don't have, I'm not using the guts of the gifting of the cards. So I kind of packed them up and tried to see what was in there. Okay, here's another one. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, and here's one more. Let's see, we've got more little of these lovely dies. They're already pre-made. Okay, and I have a bunch of little stuff that needs to go in a little envelope. So let's stuff it into one of these little things. right here. Okay. Okay, what else do we have going on? Look at those. Aren't those fun? Aren't those fun? And I am putting some little tools in here because I'm not using them. So maybe you can use them better than I can. And we have some dies from, I want to say that's Paisley or Wild Flower. Okay. Let's put some little pre-made bows. Okay, just like that. And then let's see what kind of love we find over here. I know, I didn't pack that up so well, did I? It has to go to the bottom. Some buttons, some black buttons. I don't know. I have jars and jars of buttons, loves. I have, look at this gorgeous metal die. Hasta luego metal die. Buttons, eyeballs, those I'm keeping. I have plans for those. Okay, this one I'm keeping. That one I'm keeping. These little lovey stickers are like hinges. These are perfect for your junk journal. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, look at that. I think that's a good one also. And then we have more right there. Oh, está caliente. Let's put the AC on. No, the little fan on. Okay. Now, I'm coming. I'm just seeing more stuff that I want to put in here, but I'll put it over here for the next one. Okay. There. Oh, I have still gold ribbon to wrap it in. There. So the bag box situation might be a little bit different. Okay. Because I have to pack it up just lovely. So it might look a little different for you. Let's see. Okay. I'm going back to the calendar. This is our last one. Okay. Let's go back to the calendar and see what is going on over here. What is going on my iPad? It says to move. Oh, okay. Here. Now we tie it up. This is our last one. What does it say? Drag the puzzle piece to the space right there and there. Okay, I don't know what it was doing, but I'm on TikTok also at the same time because why not, right? Did I put the note in the other one? Rosie, did I forget? I have to try Pirate Ship. Okay, Pirate Ship is so easy. If I am using it, it is just so easy. Yes, I'm not going to cut this ribbon because, you know, you can recycle this ribbon. I don't want to cut off any piece for you to use again. Yes, this is going to be my last one while we can talk about the rest of the week. You have to, for the love of everything crafty, you've got to be at the Monday members only class, okay? Meeting, show, I don't know what you want to call it. It is 11 Eastern time, so 12 o'clock, no, I don't know, 11, it's 11 Central time. Where's my tape? I did put the card in there. It is, I think it is substantially cheaper, Pirate Ship, and they through a different system so that you can compare like UPS over USPS. I think is the best part of it. So you can ask for the cheapest, and you can ask for the most efficient, fastest. If you only want to use USPS, you can do that also. Yay! Oh my goodness. How many of these loveys do we have? I don't even know. Ah, that one's kind of heavy. Okay, look at all of these that we have here. Generosity in motion. Oh my goodness. I am so thrilled. Look at that. And I'm going to clean my desk up, and I'm going to even get more because this is really too much stuff. I have just a little bit more on my desk, and I'm going to close it up. I probably have 2 more to do. Let's move you over here so we can talk. Let's see if I can see this. And am I upside down? I think I am. Loves. Hello! Hello! Okay. Yes. I'm not upside down anymore. I will tell you to use pirate shipping because it's super easy. You print out your own label at home. You can do your own stuff. It is really, really fun and easy to do. Let me see. Am I still cutting myself off? Yeah? No? Maybe? Okay. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of them. Ah, I'm so excited. And I probably have at least 2 more. And if some of them are too heavy, I might have to recalculate when it comes to shipping. So I might have to spread and make 2 instead of just 1. Okay, so I am going to see you again Monday. I hope that our sweet friend Alviso is able to come and hang out with us and talk and tell you all about swaps and happy mail. She does all of that stuff, and to me, she's an expert at that. Cricut. We have Cricut questions we can ask her. Swap happy swaps. We can ask her about all of that stuff. I think that that is going to be so much fun to talk to her. She was supposed to be here with us today, but we postponed till Monday. I hope that's a better day for her. She has a grandbaby like being delivered right this minute. I can't wait to see cute little chunky cheeks and pictures. Oh, it's going to be so darling. Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Okay, it's a super busy week for me, okay? I cannot be answering questions. I am going to be under editing and printing, and I have to make all of my PDFs for our Zoom class. It is on the 27th, Canton Blue. Encore, it's part 2, but you don't have to be at part 1 to do part 2, okay? If you wanted to do part 2 without part 1, it is fine. If you want to buy part 1, you can also buy part 1. Once you come to part 2, you're going to want part 1, but you don't have to by any means, okay? AGTV members only on Monday, okay? Let's go back and talk about this. Friday's the deadline for Guest for Create 2025. Please send it over and be a guest over at Create 2025. I would love to get to know you. They ask you questions that are so interesting, and you would be such a wonderful guest, okay? It is at guest@AnnaGriffin.com. I know they sent out an email, but in case it's in spam or wherever, guest@AnnaGriffin.com is where you need to be at, okay? The deadline is this Friday, so start typing right now. The early bird for Zoom class is this Friday. Saturday, the 13th, you will have in your hot little hands all the PDFs and all 500 videos, private link just for students, for you to have and start your homework for the class. It is going to be off the charts gorgeous. Relaunching Sunday, we are going to be putting stuff on our page so that we can rehome some of our items, okay? That would be fabulous on Sunday, and we'll just push that over until create time, okay? And then AGTV members only, 11 o'clock Central Time. It is going to be a lot of information. Go look at the graphics and tell me you're not going to scream. Like, go look at the graphics. It is incredible. And then you get your pin at that time when you buy something, because you're going to want to buy something. Don't even tell me you're not going to buy something. Yes. Are the earrings gorgeous? Are they not gorgeous? They're HSN. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I have not gotten a headache. I've been wearing them all day long because, you know, even if I'm not on, I'm a princess at home. uh, okay, the deadline for the recipe swap is Tuesday, the 16th. We moved it over to the 16th because we have so much going on this weekend. But the recipe swap is on our page. If you want to be on the recipe swap, I can send you the link. It's a Google Doc form that you sign into. We have 40 people so far. So think about that. If you want to be on all of the swaps, you need to make 40 or so recipe cards. And we have decided that it is one recipe for everything, is what we were talking about yesterday. I think it is perfectly okay if you do just one recipe. If you want to do different recipes, that's fine with me. And you can be in as many groups as you want. If you want to be in all, you will need to make about 45 recipe cards. I will be in all because, you know, because we do more and more and more over here. Okay, now, what else is on here to do? The recipe card swap deadline is on the 16th, and the recipe card, your list, your group will be assigned on Tuesday night. Okay, so I will bounce back your list of people on Tuesday night. It's on Martha's Paper Crafting on Facebook. It's our group, and that's where we are all doing that kind of stuff. Okay, so what else? AGTV is called Spooky Sales on Wednesday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And then we are doing our Zoom class early bird this Friday for $20. After this Friday at 5 p.m., it's going to be $25, and the deadline is going to be on the 22nd. The class will close, and then you'll get your email on the 23rd. So if you want your email this Saturday, you need to pay this Friday before 5 p.m. Does that make sense? Otherwise, the next batch of emails will go out on the 23rd. It's going to be so, if we do 3 cards, we do 3 scrapbook pages, and we do a handful of borders. Extreme compound borders is my love. So we are going to do those on Zoom the 27th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sometimes we finish early, but I doubt it this time around. Yes, HSN. I think they're Heidi Klaus. Somebody's asking me. Yes. Okay, lots and lots of information, right? Yes, and AGTV is also on the 24th. Okay, it's called Holiday. So that will be super fun. And our Zoom class, Canton Blue Encore, is on the 27th, 10 a.m. to 3-ish. And we have so much fun. You guys, it's not your normal it's not your normal kind of Zoom. Not at all. It is a Zoom beyond. It is so much fun. So yes, please come on over and join me. What else do we have? I think that's it. Let's go get your generosity packages done and get them mailed to your girlfriend. I will put the little post in our talk. I didn't find it, did I? I think it's under Alviso's. Let me find it real quick before I let you go so you can copy and paste it. It's under my sweet little Alviso's. Let me look real quick before I let you go. Okay, and here we say more. I don't know why it's not coming up, but I cannot get it to come up. Let's go look at Dockies. Here we go. It is right here. Let me put it in here. Copy and paste it over here. Okay, so you kind of know, I know sometimes it's hard to, oh, they only let me do half of it. Oh, it's always something over here. It's always something. They're telling me it's too big. Okay, copy it and move it right here. I am so glad that you guys are all here and spending time with me. I think that this is going to be an incredible create. It is completely different than the creates we have done in the past. This is going to be not just a create of craftiness. This is going to be a create of emotional health and can we say improvement, betterness? I'm all for improving and being happy. Okay, so see it says there, dear crafty friend, this generosity box is filled with items that have been well loved but still have plenty of life left. Take something that sparks joy for you, something from your own stash, put something in, send it out to another crafty friend. Together we are blessing one another. So if you want to join this little crafty group, please come on over. My little show over here has frozen. Yeah. Okay, so I am so glad you're here with me. Please consider subscribing, following me. I would love, love, love to be your friend. Please, please, please. I so, so appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Ring the bell because that is how you find out what craziness I'm up to next. Thank you so much, like always, and I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I'll see you later Monday. Monday's our next visit with Yvonne Alviso. Bye.